Now, I'm going to do a collective reading, but I don't know if I'm going to use this deck. We'll see. I'm going to try to use this deck. All right. What does the collective need to know right now? Mid-March to end of March, or just right now? Universe, as angels, please bring me most urgent messages that the collective needs to hear. Damn, this is picking up on energy from the last reading. Somebody's being loyal to the wrong person. Somebody is really loyal to their mother, man. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles showed up again at the bottom. I might have to change decks. Somebody has some serious mommy issues they need to look at. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? I don't know if that was 3, but good enough. Oh, wow. Okay, double Capricorn energy. Earth. Okay, something toxic needs to be healed. Something that's not growing. All right. One card for past energy, please. For the collective. One card for past energy. Knight of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy so far. One card for present energy for the collective. That makes sense. Okay, so one card for present energy. Damn. 4 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Maybe that's the is it you and your mom, or you and his mom. Because that makes sense with the mommy issues I was picking up on. That makes sense. Was that the Empress? Okay. One card for future energy. Okay, you and your mom. Well, you're not alone in that. One card for future energy. I actually love Geminis, but it sounds like okay, one card for future energy. Oh my God, please. All right, I really just don't give me the same story, please. I'm begging you. Oh God. One card for future energy. One card for future energy. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh my goodness. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm going to use a different deck because I do feel like that other energy. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. What does the collective need to know right now at this time? What does the collective need to know? Yeah, you said she never talks to you. Do you, I mean, is it mutual? What does the collective need to know? What does it collective need to know? No, I tried remember to reach out to her but never respond. Oh, I wonder if that was some of what I was picking. Oh, wait, you said you're a Libra. That's interesting because in the last reading, though, that was some of the similar to the energy I was picking up on of like an emotionally unavailable mother figure. So she never responds. Man, I want to know more, but Wait. Okay. Okay, this is, I don't know how to work this. All right. She has 4 kids on top. Huh. Has that always been a thing, or did something happen? Has she always been like that towards you? I kind of already have a, I don't know. Okay, what is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to know? All right, 2 more circles. All right. Okay, 5 of Wands reverse. The bottom of the deck. All right. It's been 6 years since I talked to her. One card for past energy. Is it been 6 years since you tried to reach out to her and she didn't respond, or has it been 6 years that she's actually responded? That makes sense. One card for past energy. Hermit reverse. I think the Hermit is Virgo energy. One card for present. Someone wasn't learning something or gaining the wisdom. One card for present. One card for present energy. Four of Cups. Well, that's interesting you say that. Oh, I see. I see. One card for future. One card for future energy. One card for future energy. One card for future energy. No. I'm not about to take the Page of Cups. Okay, that's crazy. So the Empress and the Page of Cups came out, which is interesting based on what you're talking about. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm going to take it though, because I don't usually take 4 cards. Okay, 1 card for future. It's like, I just get 1 card for future energy. One card for future energy, please. Man, they keep giving me like 2 and 3. Justice, Libra energy. So So again, I feel like there is someone or something that someone is not looking at emotionally, maybe, with the Hermit reverse and the 4 of Cups. There's some type of healing that needs to happen. I almost get this energy of someone like refusing to bring balance to a situation or refusing to be fair with someone. And this hasn't changed. This has stayed pretty stagnant, whatever this energy is. There's a lot of stubbornness because I almost get this energy of like somebody like maybe refusing to see it from, or like refusing to acknowledge someone's feelings, refusing to like learn how to acknowledge someone emotionally. Or why is the Hermit reversed here for past energy for the collective? So, I don't know why I'm getting like this people pleasing or like walking on eggshells vibe. Fear. Why is the 9 of Wands Tower reverse? Why is the Tower reverse 9 of Wands? So you know what? This, I don't know, this could have to do with childhood. I really feel like maybe should have just spoke on it instead of adding that extra commentary about the childhood, because sometimes if I don't say anything about it, or if I don't... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting, because the Empress did come out. The Empress and the Page of Cups actually came out for future energy. So I don't know if someone's needing an apology or something like that. But yeah, there's been a lot of like someone trying to keep the peace, trying to avoid drama by like catering to someone emotionally or catering to other people is what I'm feeling like. But it's a trauma response. Definitely a trauma response. I mean, yeah, it's called fawning, actually. If you don't know the actual term, it's called fawning. So there's fight, flight, fawn, and freeze. And fawning is like people pleasing. Yep. Yeah, so that's what that is. So it's like kind of, what's the word that I'm thinking of? It just slipped my mind. Like trying to pacify. That's what it is. Trying to pacify these people. Because somebody, one person, or maybe multiple people, whoever this is not wanting to learn themselves or get the wisdom themselves or something like that. I'm also feeling like, I don't know if somebody is isolating or this is past energy. So I don't know if somebody was isolated or isolating, or actually the vibe I'm getting is almost like dimming your light kind of a vibe. Like someone wasn't wanting to, like, how do I put this? Someone wasn't able to like take you for who you were or what you are. So I almost feel like someone maybe felt like they had to, make themselves small or downplay themselves or something like that. Again, something like that. To, again, just to keep the peace or cater to other people. Yeah. Tower reverse, Scorpio energy. Virgo, Libra, whatever. Human beings. Okay, so somebody could be having a hard time as Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Tower reverse. So this might be more than one relationship where you're doing this, or where someone's doing this, where they're kind of like downplaying themselves and giving to all these other people. And It's kind of this energy of like, well, how do I put this? I don't know, like they'll eventually notice me or something like that. Like they'll eventually see it from my perspective. It's almost this energy of like waiting for someone to save you, but not really. It's more so like waiting for somebody to see something, to see something. Why is the Hermit reverse, Hangman reverse? Okay. So yeah. So somebody, I feel like somebody's afraid to speak their truth, or maybe they were afraid to speak their truth or be completely honest and blunt, straightforward, because again, I'm getting this energy of like somebody doesn't want to rock the boat or doesn't want to upset someone or trigger someone or something. But again, it's very like codependent-ish, of like, I don't know, like doing for this person what they should be. Wait, where is that coming from? What they should be doing to themselves? Maybe like with the healing. So like instead of you speaking your truth, you just cater to their truth or what they want. Why is it Hermit reverse? Yeah, I think that this was happening until someone realized that someone, well, if you haven't, or I don't, it's manipulation. I mean, somebody in the past started to see that, you know, maybe somebody was manipulating them. Why is Four of Swords reverse? Eight of Swords. Why is Four of Swords reverse? Eight of Swords reverse. Why is Four of Swords reverse? I feel like somebody was putting a lot into something, or they were investing a lot, or they kept maybe putting energy and effort into something. But again, I don't know if like fighting kept taking place, because it was like this Queen of Swords energy couldn't really fully speak her truth or their truth. So maybe that would lead to arguments if somebody would call out the truth about something, or point out the truth of something. Maybe somebody was very selfish and somebody, let's see. Why is Four of Swords reverse? Why is Four of Swords reverse? Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, so somebody, if they didn't start setting boundaries, there was definitely a need to. That's okay. Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody started speaking the truth and started setting boundaries or trying to set boundaries and defend themselves. But every time they did, they would just get gaslit. And I feel like this is not just one person. I feel like this is a multitude. Could be. I mean, for some people, it could just be one person that gaslit. But with the Six of Pentacles, it seems like this could be some type of pattern or theme in someone's life. And that's why they've been struggling. It's been difficult to learn this lesson because maybe somebody has a lot of really manipulative people around them that always try to sway them to go along with how they want things to be. Or again, I just feel like when somebody would speak up and speak their truth in the past, this could even be in the present. This could be why somebody has shut down emotionally in the present and just kind of given up and been like, well, fuck it. Because it looks like in the past, someone did try to speak up and tried to set boundaries. And every time someone did that, someone tried to fuck with their head. So it's like, maybe you got someone sitting here like, what's the point? Like, I'm better off just not saying shit. Especially if you're not being heard, or if you're just being manipulated. Yeah. Seven of Swords. So I feel like every time this person spoke up and tried to speak their truth, I'm actually getting like this person would try to, I mean, this is gaslighting too. Like, if you've ever had this happen where like somebody would try to speak their truth. Yes, that's one way. Talking over someone, yes, is a way that people use power and control to dominate a conversation, or to, I mean, that's definitely an abuse tactic, talking over someone. That's definitely, if it's a regular thing and it's not an accident. Yeah. So, because what I feel like is like every time somebody would try to speak up and defend themselves, somebody would treat them like they were like lying, or even though they were speaking their truth. They definitely were speaking the truth. But I feel like maybe somebody dealt with manipulative exes or boyfriends or family members or whoever, that every time they spoke up and set boundaries or spoke their truth, they would just be gaslit and manipulated into thinking that they were doing something wrong or saying something wrong. But, you know, and I see this a lot with the people I work with. In dysfunctional family systems, or just dysfunctional systems, period, or relationships, period, if you are the one person speaking the truth and that truth threatens these people's reality, or their truth, they will try to get the dynamic back to the way it was, especially if most of the people in the dynamic are unhealthy. So basically what I'm trying to say is, whoever this was that was speaking their truth, you were valid, you were very healthy, and it just seems like maybe somebody was around people that were manipulating them into thinking that, manipulating this person into thinking that what they were saying was not true, or that they were just being, I don't know. Oh. Huh. Why is the Three of Swords here? Huh. I'm almost getting that, like, Why is the Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords? I kind of am just getting that people wouldn't take you seriously, or somebody wouldn't be taken seriously. It's like someone would just try to manipulate. Why is the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords? And I feel like this made someone feel insecure and made them doubt themselves, maybe. Why is the Three of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, because the Page of Wands and the Fool came out together. So that's kind of the vibe I was getting, was almost like people, like kind of what you're talking about with the belittling, like just kind of acting like what you had to say was just kind of like, just not taking it seriously, just not valid or something. Yeah, Magician reverse, manipulative. Why is Queen of Wands reverse, Three of Swords? But you were telling the truth. Why is Queen of Wands reverse, Three of Swords? Oh, wait, where'd that go? Why is the Three of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse? Why is this Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse? Okay. Yeah, someone may have just made someone feel like they were just being insecure, maybe, or just I don't know. Again, gaslighting. I don't know if somebody just kind of made somebody feel like why is the Nine of Swords? Judgment. Okay. Maybe somebody just decided to stop talking to someone because of this. Or, you know, okay. Anything else with the Hermit reverse? Anything else with the Hermit reverse? Where's the Hermit reverse? Five of Wands came out. Your current boyfriend started treating you differently ever since he talked to your ex? Is that what you're saying? Man. I don't know what your ex is like, but if he's abusive at all, I would definitely I don't want to say anything else until I know for sure, but I don't know, I just wonder, like, yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Did he go talk to him and tell him some bullshit? That's kind of what that sounds like. But to be honest, if your current boyfriend would seriously actually believe your ex and start treating you differently because of that, that's a problem too. Because, I mean, why is the Hermit reversed? Alright, I'm going to go to the present energy, Four Cups. Why is the Four Cups mean? So Emperor reverse, Aries energy. Why's Four Cups? Emperor reverse. Actually, I'm going to look at these cards. Why am I not? Why is the Four Cups, Emperor reverse? Huh. Let me see. Why is it Emperor reverse 4 cups? I don't know. Somebody might be being difficult and uncooperative with the 4 cups. Someone might be, I don't know, somebody might be very controlling when it comes to trying to get what they want. I feel like somebody puts in very little effort. There's a lot of manipulation and control issues going on here that are leading someone to being emotionally unavailable because this person is trying to instead control things. They're trying to control things. They're trying to manipulate shit to go their way, to their advantage. And when you're doing that, I mean, that's not being emotionally available. That's just having control problems. 4 cups, Emperor reverse, Magician reverse, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Maybe somebody feels like somebody's not emotionally invested or interested. Maybe somebody's bored or tired of these arguments because all somebody wants to do is just manipulate and control shit. Because they always need to have it their way. Why is the Magician reverse, Emperor reverse, 5 of Wands? So that could be like what you were talking about with you said the father of your last child. I mean, the Magician reverse, the Emperor reverse, 5 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like this ex, I mean, this might specifically be for you, but this could be general too. But I feel like this, if this is applicable to you, he's doing that to try to stir up chaos with the 5 of Wands. Because, I mean, I don't know how, it really doesn't matter how things end with a narcissist. If you're with someone new, they always feel emotionally rejected. So your ex, I mean, anyway, even if, somebody feels emotionally rejected. And so somebody might be trying to control or regain control by manipulating a situation to go their way, basically. Why is it 4 cups? Yeah, somebody doesn't want someone to move on, move forward. Why is the Magician reverse? Why is the Magician reverse? Reverse. Why is the 4 cups? Emperor reverse. Magician reverse. 5 of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like there's a masculine energy here, Emperor reverse, that might be manipulating the truth or telling half lies or partial information. Why is the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords reverse? Somebody doesn't know everything. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. So I don't know. Why is it world? So, okay. King of Swords reverse fell out, but the Queen of Swords reverse came out. But as the Queen of Swords reverse, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords reverse? Yeah. Hmm. What does that have to do with anything? Why is the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords reverse? Why is the Page of Swords reverse? Okay, so Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. With the Guru and Queen of Cups, someone might be like, I don't know, psychic or have really, really good, strong intuition. And like I was saying earlier, when you're dealing with somebody who's psychic, like you cannot lie to them. You can think you're lying, but how do I put this? When someone doesn't want to see the truth about something, I don't keep arguing with them. I just go with their reality, especially if it's somebody who's super manipulative or toxic, because kind of like what we were describing this past energy here, it's where was I going with that? Even though I know the truth about something or someone, if they're not ready to see it or willing to look at it, I won't keep reiterating that truth, but it doesn't mean that I've stopped believing it or knowing that it's true. So for example, it's like somebody knew that somebody was still keeping some type of information or not being completely honest about something. Somebody felt, or this is present energy, so somebody might feel like somebody's not telling them everything. So I also kind of feel like this person feels disregarded. Somebody feels disregarded for what they know or the information they have or the truth that they're speaking. Someone feels disregarded. I almost feel like disrespect, or someone feels offended. Someone feels offended. Someone feels offended. And damn right they do, because if you try to lie to, I feel like it wasn't just about lying. I feel like this person was not painting an accurate picture of someone. I feel like, I don't know, they were treating someone like they were dumb or something with the Page of Swords reverse. Like they just, I don't know. Because they kept refusing to maybe, what's this Four of Cups? Four of Cups came out again. Don't ask why it's twice in this deck. I have no clue why there's 2 Four of Cups in this deck. It's random. Why is the Four of Cups here again? Yeah, I do feel like someone feels disregarded. Definitely. Betrayed, maybe even. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Ooh, okay. Somebody could feel rejected. They could feel some type of way because somebody chose to move on. They could feel emotionally rejected. And this could be why, like what you were saying before, why the ex might be lying to the current boyfriend to create chaos and arguing, something like that. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like somebody's not being honest or giving accurate information about a person, which is leading them to maybe being emotionally unavailable, or leading them to reject this person because they're hurt, they're disappointed, and where's the Queen of Cups and the Guru? The Guru is like the High Priestess in this deck. Yeah, so like I said, oh, wait a second. No, the Guru isn't the High Priestess in this deck, because the High Priestess reverse is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person was trying to get someone stuck in their head and not, like, trying to get them to not listen to their intuition, or trying to get them stuck with the 8 of Swords. But again, you're talking about Guru, Queen of Cups, High Priestess reverse. Like, this is a person who sees shit before you even see it. How in the actual fuck do you think you're going to lie to someone like that? Empaths, not even empaths, psychics, they feel shit before it happens. That's why they're psychic. It's they feel it, and then they're able to interpret the energy, and then sometimes, you know, it comes in other forms too. But like, I feel like this person was trying to hide this from this person, or trying to, but like I said, I almost feel like somebody was playing dumb, like what I just described. Like, somebody knew the truth about someone, but someone kept disregarding them. So I feel like after so long of somebody just being disregarded, they just said, well, fuck it. I don't really care. If you want to view it, or if you, what am I trying to say? Yeah, definitely. Because I feel like somebody here, I feel like somebody is trying to listen to their intuition. I feel like that's why they're maybe not, or like coming off as emotionally unavailable, or not making themselves emotionally available to someone because maybe somebody wants to make sure they're seeing things clearly, wants to make sure that they are making healthy decisions. So maybe this leads someone to like hesitate to express themselves or hesitate to say something or share how they feel because maybe they doubt themselves or they don't know if it's accurate, or 8 of Swords, they don't trust themselves, something like that too. Yeah, 7 of Swords reverse. Tripping, I don't know why this is in this deck either. I've never seen this in my life. Tripping Squirrel? I have no clue. This is the Black Light Tarot, if you're wondering. 7 of Swords reverse, tripping. Yeah, I feel like, again, this is like somebody who tried to get someone stuck in their head and get someone doubting themselves. But again, with the 7 of Swords reverse, tripping Squirrel reverse, it's like your intuition doesn't lie. Your abilities don't lie. So if something keeps nagging at you, there's a reason. There's a reason. There's the 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Hey. Wait, what did I just... Oh, 7 of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody's seeing things clearly. You're seeing things clearly, but I feel like someone's doubting themselves. Anything else with this 4 of Cups? I feel like someone is learning to trust their own emotions. Someone might be learning to stand up for themselves. Queen of Wands, recognizing their own worth and value, or that's what someone needs to do. Because I feel like this is validating that you're not crazy. It's not in your head or whatever. It's like what you're saying is accurate and true. 9 of Swords reverse, yeah, the bottom of the deck. I feel like maybe with the Hermit reverse in the past, it's like maybe you were just around a lot of people that were very unwise and toxic. And when that's all you've seen and all you've been around, that's, I mean, how do I put it? It's hard to have your reality validated when, all you've had is people around you who are invalidating it because they're too unhealthy to... Yep, 10 of Cups reverse. A lot of emotionally unhealthy people. 2 of Cups reverse. A lot of emotionally immature people. 10 of Cups reverse, 2 of Cups reverse, Page of Cups. It's really childish energy, honestly. I don't know. I also feel like this person has somebody has a hard time expressing themselves, like I was saying before, expressing emotions. And again, it could be because somebody was like grew up around, or in the past, or just in their life in general, has been around a lot of people who were very, very, oh my God, very emotionally disconnected. People who were very emotionally disconnected and didn't really understand love, didn't really understand emotional connection. It's like, I feel like these people were very under-resourced emotionally. And because of that, it may have led someone to not trust their own feelings here with the Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, or trust what they're seeing, trust what they're feeling. Something like that. Where's the Four of Cups here? And it's like, I also get with the Queen of Cups, Guru, and the Eight of Swords, it's like the same thing I was saying before. It's like, you can't really lie to somebody who's psychic, because they can see the truth even with their eyes closed. You know, it's like they can see the truth even in the dark. That's what a light worker is. So, okay, why is the Four of Cups here? Anything else with the Four of Cups? Anything else with the Four of Cups? Somebody, I feel like, is, I don't know, just tired of something. Why is the Four of Cups? Yeah, I feel like someone got impatient. Someone is like tired of just constantly feeling like all they're doing is, what's the word? Damage control. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but like, I think, isn't that when you like are always trying to fix something, or always trying to, and I feel like somebody got tired of this. They got tired and impatient with being rejected, maybe even over simple shit, like with the Two of Cups, like simple, like asking for basic emotional needs to be met. You know, maybe somebody was around people who were very emotionally immature or needy themselves, and so they didn't receive a lot of love, and so they were kind of used to giving and catering and people pleasing and all this shit. And so they were kind of used to like Four of Cups, like, it's cool, I don't need anything. You know, this person, whoever I'm talking about, might have just been used to giving a lot. But I feel like somebody got tired of this. They got impatient, or they're going to get to that point, because Ten of Wands reversed, it's like somebody got tired of this. And somebody just wanted to be loved. I feel like somebody just wanted emotional connection, and they weren't getting it. Yeah, because every time someone would maybe go back to someone or deal with someone again, they were always tripping out about shit. Huh. Definitely there's some type of pattern from childhood, some type of dynamic or pattern that I'm picking up on. Something with abandonment issues, rejection, something like that. If like looking up something on abandonment wounds or something like that, because I almost feel like there's this pattern of like getting back together and somebody like freaking out about something and then running away with the Eight of Cups, or overreacting or being very reactionary. This could also be somebody who walked away and somebody's tripping out because they want to get back with this person, but they can't. So again, that could be pointing to the damage control of like your current boyfriend with the ex and trying to soften the blow to their ego, is what I just heard. So like, be careful, because I don't know if this ex is painting you as crazy or toxic or something, but that just, something like that just kind of came to mind about maybe, what is the Six of Cups? Why is it Chicken Squirrel, Three of Cups, Six of Cups? Definitely. I feel like somebody's like weird. Like always just waiting for an opportunity or waiting around to. That's weird. To emotionally manipulate someone is what I was going to say, but. Why is the Six of Cups, Nine of Cups reverse? Yeah, you know what? I feel like someone might have dealt with a lot of emotional manipulation from family and childhood growing up, for sure. 10 of Cups reverse, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups reverse. Somebody might have dealt with like a home life or a family life that was very emotionally shallow or emotionally unpredictable, unsafe, inconsistent. Maybe someone was very hot and cold. I don't know if this was maybe a mother figure from childhood that was hot and cold. You know, 1 second everything would be all good with the Three of Cups, and the next second this person would be flipping the fuck out. And so this inconsistency, this emotional instability, I feel like may have really impacted someone's ability to express themselves in fear of rejection or something along those lines. Like somebody's afraid. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't really get fear. It's more so hesitation. Or even just like not really knowing how. Or not like wanting to cause a problem. Or something. Why is the Six of Cups, 10 of Cups reverse? Ooh, Five of Swords, yeah. So somebody grew up in a really dysfunctional family dynamic where there was a lot of recklessness and carelessness with people's feelings. Like, I don't really feel like there was a whole lot of emotional depth at all. I mean, the Five of Swords is basically just like shit talking and really unhealthy, ways of operating. I don't know if somebody had even outside energies that would come in and do this, like boyfriends, like if a parent had a boyfriend or something like that. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. That's the Ten of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, Six of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's having, because of this, somebody's having difficulty with discernment and decision making. And like with the whole emotional expression thing, it's like somebody might have difficulty trying to figure out if like something about like if your feelings are right, or if you have a right to feel this way, or is it accurate or something. It's almost this, like what I was talking about earlier, where when all you see and all you know and all you've been around is dysfunctional, unhealthy people, it's almost like this person doesn't even realize it because that's all they've been around, or somebody doesn't maybe see it because it's a pattern that goes all the way back from childhood. And I don't know, maybe somebody's family is, or a family member or something is still emotionally manipulating, and they're just not. Why is Judgment reverse? Why is Judgment reverse? Nine of Cups reverse. Five of Swords. Huh. Yeah, definitely. This goes back to someone's mother, maybe some childhood mother mommy issues. Oh shit. I just dropped my whole deck. I feel like this has to do with not receiving enough emotional connection, maybe your validation or love from a mother figure. Definitely. Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Holy shit. Yeah. Maybe somebody's waited for somebody to change or something to change, and that just hasn't happened. Maybe somebody's been very patient. Why is the Two of Cups? Judgment reverse. Nine of Cups reverse. Huh. I'm also getting someone doesn't has a hard time trusting people or doesn't know who to trust because of this. They don't know. Like somebody has a hard time with emotions. I'm really getting. They have a hard time expressing emotions. They have a hard time conveying emotions. They have a hard time figuring out how they feel. Okay, Why is Judgment reverse? Knight of Cups reverse. And so maybe because somebody never received that love in childhood, it's hard for them to, I don't know, to receive it now. It's almost like hard for, if somebody doesn't know what love is like or hasn't experienced it, sometimes it's hard to make themselves vulnerable. Yeah, the Moon reverse. Five of Pentacles, yes. This is being driven by, motivated by fear. Fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. Yeah, so somebody might have triggered someone. Yeah, I'm really getting like someone being triggered. Why is the Five of Pentacles? Definitely fear of abandonment. The Moon and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So I've said this in in another reading I did, but the thing is that I feel like this is subconscious, whatever this is. I feel like somebody's maybe not fully aware that this is an issue for them. So that's one thing to consider. So if you're thinking that this might not be applicable, you might want to look into it a little bit further anyway. Yeah, because I feel like it's subconscious fears that are driving someone to behave in the way that they are. I feel like there's triggers from childhood because of the emotional instability and unpredictability, the lack of emotional safety. I almost feel like somebody, I don't know, with this Nine of Cups reverse, Nine of Swords, it's like somebody needs, and I'm not feeling this in a selfish way or a fucked up way. I'm feeling this in like a healing way. Like somebody, like there's certain environments and certain people and relationships that you just can't be in or be around when you're trying to heal. And the fact of the matter is being with a Knight of Wands, somebody who's super unpredictable, unreliable, inconsistent, in and out, that is going to cause somebody who has trauma serious anxiety. And I'm feeling like that might be what's going on, is like somebody is like can't handle it, like emotionally. Nine of Cups reverse, Nine of Swords, like somebody might have a lot of trauma from the past, and because of that, because of the inconsistencies that they've experienced in the past, now they have these fears, these subconscious fears that get triggered. So if they experience anything that's similar, like somebody being unpredictable or inconsistent in any way, it's like, I'm about to get the fuck out of here because this means there's something terribly wrong. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, nope. Like any hint of danger, any hint of anything that doesn't feel good emotionally, and I'm out. That's what I feel like with this. So this could be somebody who's avoiding healing triggers. So instead of dealing with the triggers, they're just isolating from people, or they're just, not dealing with other people and avoiding it. Maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, and this might be why someone walks away. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups reverse. Or maybe that's why someone walked away from a situation or keeps walking away. This could also be like a family member or somebody that is just inconsistent in your life and unpredictable, and it causes you anxiety because this person is not ever fully emotionally available. 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups. It's like this person is always, I don't know, like in their emotions about something else, or not really giving a fuck about other people's emotions. It just kind of seems like somebody is very, gets caught in their, like stuck in their own shit, and then is not able to then be there for other people because they have a hard time handling their own emotions. 10 of Swords reverse. And then maybe this causes other people a lot of hurt, because other people end up feeling abandoned and end up feeling like, what the fuck? Like, okay. But again, it's like this touch and go feeling. Also, I would recommend looking up attachment styles, because this is what that's what this is reminding me of too. Is somebody that has like a fearful, avoidant attachment style, something very touch and go. They can only handle so much emotional connection or something like that before they run away. Why is the 10 of Swords reverse? I feel like someone's just been through a lot of hurt. Somebody's been very patient. Somebody has put up with a lot of like false promises, false starts. Like I feel like somebody feels like they've been emotionally rejected a lot from someone. And I feel like somebody feels like they've been very patient. And yet still they just keep getting hurt. Because this person, again, because of their own trauma and issues, I don't know, doesn't really initiate or take action. It's like this person just waits for things to happen or something. It's sounding like another thing you can look up, external locus of control. Just kind of like when you feel like you don't, I don't know, just Google it. Because that's also what I'm feeling like somebody. Three of Pentacles is just, I mean, it could be someone who's just emotionally unavailable, somebody who moved away with a family. Why is the 3 of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. I feel like somebody just... Why is the 3 of Pentacles? I feel like somebody is tired of cooperating. How do I put this? Tired of putting in all the effort for nothing. And then feeling like maybe they're getting very little in return. Maybe somebody feels very unwanted. Maybe they feel like the effort's not being reciprocated. And then, oh, that was like a lot of trauma stuff. Anything else with the 4 of Cups? Damn. Definitely. Empress reverse. Looks like it stems from Yeah, some issues with the mother figure, maybe. Why is the Empress reversed? An under-resourced mother figure, though. But, okay. Let's go to the future energy, which is justice. Libra energy. So let's see. Why is justice here? Why is justice? Hmm. There's a 4 Wands Tower reverse. Rise Tower reverse. 4 Wands. Huh. What is this? What is justice here? Okay. Why is justice? 9 of Swords, Tower reverse. Why is this justice card here? Huh. So I feel like someone... Oh, man. I feel like someone is overly considerate of other people. And I feel like to the point where they will disregard their own feelings to try to make something work with someone, even if they're like, I don't know, it's this kind of this energy of it's kind of like back to the fawning thing, you know, like having to be fake and not why is the 4 of Cups the Hangman? Why is 4 of Cups? Hangman. It's interesting. So, I think someone needs to stand up for themselves, get better at advocating for themselves and speaking their truth. I almost feel like someone gets stuck in their head with the 9 of Swords. And I don't know. I almost feel like somebody keeps themselves in a state of unhappiness or something like that. Maybe somebody blames themselves a lot. Maybe somebody is used to being blamed a lot by others, so this is maybe led to them, I don't know, like, I also am just getting, like, with the Nine of Swords, Four of Wands reverse, Three of Cups reverse, maybe somebody's used to chaos. And, like, again, this is all they've known. So that's why they're having a hard time maybe ending these patterns or ending this cycle with the World reverse. I just get that somebody is, like, trying to be fair, but I feel like maybe somebody doesn't recognize that they're not being fair to themselves. Or maybe somebody needs to look at that, like, about being selfish as a means to be fair to yourself, if that makes sense. Hey. So yeah, somebody needs to, I think somebody's, in the future needs to learn to set boundaries. Again, learn to be fair to themselves. Somebody might also be mistaking boundaries for rejection. Side note, that's random, but yeah, somebody might be just trying to be fair. Somebody might be trying to get somebody to see something from their perspective. But yeah, wise justice. Four of Swords, Justice, Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to make sure that they're being fair to themselves. Like, they want to make sure that they are making healthy decisions for themselves and for others. With the Eight of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, this could be about like someone protecting themselves, with, as they heal, learning to protect themselves and learning to, with the Hangman, Four of Cups, discern what is good for them and what is not, discern what they should allow into their energy or their life and what not to. I also feel like somebody just doesn't want to be played for a fool. Someone doesn't want to be played again, if they were. Someone doesn't want the inconsistencies, the unpredictability. Someone doesn't want to deal with someone's emotional instability. Well, if that's the case, I'm also getting with this that, like, I feel like this person who's been through a lot of trauma that I'm talking about is not, that's being disregarded. Somebody's not, like, acknowledging someone's truth or, like, just how difficult their life has been or something like that. Like, I just feel like someone doesn't feel seen or heard. Anything else with justice? And I feel like someone feels like, if they're not fucking with someone or not dealing with other people, I feel like somebody is just choosing to walk away from people around them that play the victim or that victimize them and then play the victim. I also feel like I'm not going to keep going with that. Wise justice. Wise justice. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I feel like I'm about to, like, what's the word? Give another, like, quick lecture here. So, not lecture, but just a little bit of wisdom about, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups reverse. I feel like how do I put this? I just feel like maybe I should have just... Basically, I was going to say that love and money are connected. So if you don't know how to give or operate... hang on, why is the Eight of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups reverse? Yeah, that's what I'm basically trying to say, is that, man, I'm hungry. Somebody's not going to be able to move forward until they, like, make something right, or Six of Swords reverse. Someone might feel stuck, but again, I'm just feeling like it's... I don't know how to put into words what I was trying to say. Like, somebody's not learning the lesson in love, and it's fucking with their finances is basically what I'm trying to say. It's just I can't put it into words. So, why is the Six of Swords reverse? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Two of Cups reverse. Oh, that's the Seven of Wands. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Why is Eight of Pentacles reverse? Two of Cups reverse. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Um, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Nine of Wands reverse. Why is it? So somebody could be somebody could be playing the victim. I mean, Nine of Wands reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Where's the Queen of Wands reverse? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is like really random, and I almost feel like this is so weird. My bad, I'm really hungry, so it's hard to focus anymore, but I don't know if there's some type of feminine energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Queen of Wands reverse. I'm really just getting this feeling that somebody, and it could be trauma from childhood or with a mother, but something here is holding someone back from love and like work opportunities. And this is like really weird because it feels like it's picking up from not this reading I was just doing, but this feels like it's telling me about the last the Cancer reading I did. That's kind of what it feels like, but that's weird because it's a whole different deck. It's a whole different everything. So maybe this is just a side note. But it could be this insecurity, or it could be this trauma or these wounds from childhood that are creating insecurity, that are making it difficult for someone to push forward and believe in themselves, basically.